Need anything for this one, actually?
Not particularly, no. So the only thing you might, there's a kind of mobility exercise that we're going to do that if you've got a foam roller, then that would help, or something along that line, along those lines, but nothing much more than that, okay? So today here, we've got 2 different EMOMs to get through once we get through our kind of warm up, a little bit of mobility and stuff like that. One of them is a lot more about core controlled movements and not that high intensity. And then the last one we've got is definitely the kind of sweaty one, high intensity. Sorry guys, if we make sure that we're on mute, I don't know if someone's is coming up or not. I think we're all good. Then at the end, our kind of last bit, I can't come with you unfortunately, but what's been programmed today to kind of add in or feed into the challenge, the land end to John Groats challenge, is a 30-minute run. Now obviously that's optional if you want to do that at the end on your own or later on today, or if you were going to go out walking or running or anything, then that's absolutely fine, but I'll go over the structure that they've got in for that closer to the time. To begin with though, we've got our general warm-up, which is going to be 60 seconds of burpee side shuffles, which is what we done yesterday. So it's the burpee without the actual push-up part. It's just going down into your push-up position, and then almost replicating a jump over a barbell or something like that, okay? So we're going to do 60 seconds of these, which look like burpee. So we're going to go down into our burpee, but not do the push-up. So into a push-up position, up, shuffle or jump over to the side, back into your burpee, up and over. If we try and make sure that we are getting our hips quite low, okay, so we're coming down into a proper plank position instead of this position here, okay, so you're still fully extending, bringing the hips down, jump and over. 60 seconds of them to get the heart rate nice and high, okay, so just a steady pace to begin with. We're then going to go on to something called pike ups, okay? Now this could be done, it initially should be done off of something, so a chair, a bench or something like that, but equally you can do it from the floor, okay? So from the floor it's going to be almost the start of your inchworm, where you're going to come into a pike position. So for some people their feet can be quite close together if they've got that flexibility through the hamstrings. For other people it's going to be going out a little bit. You're starting off with flat feet and flat hands, and you're walking out as if, obviously we're going to go to an inchworm push-up and come up like this. If you can get on something like a chair or a bench or a couch, then you're going to start off in a high pike position. So walk your hands in, walk out to a push-up position, walk in, walk out. Okay, so either way, you're getting weight through the shoulders and getting a bit of a stretch through the hamstrings, whether you're going to do it on the floor or do it off of a couch or a bench or something. And then lastly, once we've done 30 seconds of that, we've got a 30-second goblet hold. So you can hold a kettlebell, a rucksack, a backpack, whatever that may be. Close to you, you're going to come down into the bottom of your squat. We're not collapsing because we've got weight in this one, okay? So it's staying engaged, just below parallel for 30 seconds, okay? Does that make sense to everybody? So we've got 60 seconds burpee side shuffles or burpee without the push-up side shuffles, 30 seconds of pike ups either from the floor or on a chair or something, and then we've got 30 seconds goblet squat, okay? I shall start the clock and I'll keep you right. Okay, 1 minute of burpee side shuffles. Getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice steady pace. Make sure those hips are coming down into your push-up position. And then a big jump or shuffle if we've got room for it, over into your next rep. Nice, guys. 20 more seconds and we're going to go into these pike ups. Okay, getting ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walk into the pike, walk out. That's it, into your pike position as much as you can, walk in. Okay, get ready for your squat hold. 3, 2, 1, with or without weight, down. Stay on those heels, keep the chest up, and we're staying engaged in the squat. Nice, guys. If you are holding an object, just try and keep it nice and close to the chest. Okay, get ready, back onto burpees. 3, 2, 1, 1 minute. Burpee, side shuffle or jump. Good, guys. All the way down to that push-up position. 30 seconds gone, you've got another 30 left. Nice pace, guys. We've got 15 seconds. Let's get the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, get ready on pike ups. 3, 2, 1. Let's go either from height or from the floor. Pike position, walk out, walk in. Good, guys. Okay, get ready on squat hold. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds with or without some form of weight. Let's open up the hips and the calves. Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's us there. Good job. Nice one, guys. Okay. So the next bit we're going to do is more mobility rather than kind of raising the heart rate. If you have got a foam roller and a wall, then we're going to do something called wall slide. You might have done something similar to that in the box, okay? So I'll show you that just now. But equally, if we've not got any of that, I'm going to show you a version you can do on the floor that'll stretch the same bit, okay? So if we have got a foam roller and a wall, we're going to go over. Can you see me? Yeah. So hands start on the wall, like this, and then we're driving up, and then back down, okay? So the top position, with your forearms on the foam roller, the top position is going to be a kind of Y stretch with the hands up and your head coming through, okay? So you're not mega close to the wall, you've got a bit of a lean through the top, okay? That being said, if you've not got something like a foam roller or the wall, then grabbing onto a chair or a bench or something like that, in that similar position, Y stretch, head through, and then back up. So we're not moving up and down, we're just going through the shoulders and then back. Or if you want to do it on the floor, it's a little bit harder if you've not got anything like a chair or something like that. You might not get as much of a stretch, you might want to go a little bit wider with the hands. Then we can just come down into a child's pose and then bring the head through into that Y stretch, okay? So either way, we're going for a slow controlled movement, either with the foam roller, head through the top and back down, or doing something similar to that on a chair or a bench or something, okay? Everybody got something? Cool, looks like it. So we're going to do just 10 reps of them. Again, I want you to kind of at least hold it for 3 to 5 seconds to get a good stretch to the traps and the shoulder blades, and then we'll move on to the next bit, okay? So 10 reps with that 3 to 5 second pause. Just in your own time, guys, let's do it. Make sure we're holding it head through the shoulders in that wide position. See everybody. That's it, looking good. Arms as straight as you can. Get a bit of pressure through the shoulder blades, 3 to 5 seconds, then on to your next rep. Guys, we only got 10 reps of this. Try and get as much stretch out of it as you can.
Ellie's come to say hi to you, Emma.
I wondered what that. I wondered what it was.
It's Ellie.
Good, guys. So it should be finishing off those 10 reps. Okay, right. Looks like I can see everybody again. That's cool. Nice. Right. Okay. So moving on from that, next part we've got is 3 rounds, and it's going to be 7 trap raises into overhead squats. Okay. Now the trap raise or the Y raise is really similar to what we've just done right there. Okay. So we're going to go in that Y shape overhead, which I'll show you in a second. We're going to try and hold it, and we're going to do overhead squats as well. Okay. It's no weight or odd object on the overhead squats. It's actually going to be a little bit harder to not have tension through a pole or some form of object, okay? So I'll go over that in a little second. We're then going to go into good mornings, which we've been doing quite a lot of. Again, unweighted, if you really want to, if you've got a resistance band or something like that, or a pole that you want to put on your back for that, you can do, but again, unweighted is pretty tough. And then we've got a 7-second push-up, okay? So that's 3 different movements, 7, 7, 7, and we're going to do 3 rounds of that. The trap raise and overhead squat, you're going to be standing, okay? The trap raise, like we've just been doing there, want it to be in a wide position overhead without overarching the back, okay? So when we're going overhead in that position with both hands, imagine we've got a barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever that is, okay? Want you to sit the shoulder blades back and down, and then imagine that object's coming over the crown of the head, okay? So our hands shouldn't be too far back or too far forward. It's the exact stretch we've just been getting from the foam roller or floor, whatever that is there. Once we've done 7 of them, nice and controlled, all the way up and over, we're going to go into our 7 overhead squats, trying to maintain that position, okay? So without your hands driving down, okay, you're going to set the shoulder blades back and down, and then go into your 7 overhead squats without hinging too much, okay? So it should realistically be the traps and the shoulder blades that are feeling that, okay? Obviously the squats are going to affect the legs a little bit, but it should definitely be engaging that kind of upper body posture a little bit. Then we've got our 7 good mornings, which we've been doing a lot of again, so slight bend in the knee, nice solid chest, get a stretch through the hamstrings, and then all the way back up. Don't let that back curve, okay? So if that means going to here instead of coming down the way, then that's as far as we'll go. Just try and push it each time. And then lastly, we've got a 7-second push-up. Okay, just one rep, but I have a feeling one of them will be enough. 7 seconds to go all the way to the floor with the chest and the hips, and then drive back up, okay? So I'll show you the tempo that I mean. If we can do it full push-up, obviously knees off the ground, normal standards, then great. Equally then going on the knees and still getting that horizontal position is totally fine, it'll still be tough. So we're gonna set the shoulder blades back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then drive straight back up, okay? So it should be on that 7 seconds that we're in this position, and then we drive straight back up without losing any form of tension, without bringing the bum up or totally disengaging on the floor, okay? It's only one of them, but obviously we've got 3 rounds, so 3 of them in total. Everybody good with that, yeah? Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go from trap raises to overhead squats. 7 of them, 7 good mornings, then our 7-second push-up. Okay, we've got 3 rounds of this to do. Let's get going on the trap raises and overhead squats, okay? 7 reps, all the way up overhead, hold and then back down. Remember not to overarch the back, okay? Try and keep that nice and strong. And then on that last one, keep the shoulder blades where they are and let's go for our overhead squats. Don't let yourself hinge forward, keep the chest up. Good. Nice, guys. Arms as straight as you can. Imagine that's a barbell above your head. We're then on to 7 good mornings. Take your time, go through at your own pace, but once you've done that, we've got 7 good mornings. Just soft knees, keep the back strong. Okay, good. And then once you have done that, again, take your time. We've got our 7-second push-up. Okay, if you want to start at the same time as me, I'll count it out just now. Obviously, if you're on your own, then count yourself. So up into your push-up position, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive straight back up. Good. Awesome. Okay, 2 more rounds of that. Let's see everybody back on these trap raises and into your overhead squats. Good. Nice, guys. Get those arms as straight as you can. Good. Okay, now once we're on that 7th rep, set those shoulders back. Don't let them hinge forward. Good squats. Chest up, all the way down. Yep, looks good. Make sure we're breaking parallel, staying on those heels. Nice student. Awesome. Okay, good. Back onto good mornings. Legs nice and straight, soft knees. Use it as a bit of a stretch.
Need me a thick chick sitting on the couch and I'm going through my Netflix. Working the motherfucker, I ain't even doing shit. Tell her pull up, make it shake like this.
Nice, guys. Okay, back onto these this push up if you can, okay? Keep that tension. Think about sending the shoulder blades back, elbows nice and close to the body, okay? Stay really in control. 7 seconds, then drive straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Okay, looking good. Right, last one. One more round if we're not back to the start. Good.
Like an infant, with some guy do playing by the incense. By the time the gym is this new house, you getting down in the kitchen.
Nice one. Okay, once we've done our wide raises onto our overhead squats, head and chest up. Keep those shoulders back.
On the quarterback, MVP, I'm scoring that, in the pool here. Shout out DoorDash, for the napkins. I need more of that, Can't find the remote, out of control, out of
Looking good, guys.
out of my soul, under the coke, got my locks blocked.
Good squats. Or are you mouthing at me, Helen? Or is it me?
My competition is boring. I'm bored in the house and I'm bored. Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house.
Okay, back nice and strong on these good mornings. Core tight.
Bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
Okay.
Get into my head, you do.
Okay, nice one. Once we've done our good mornings, we've got one last push-up to do. I know that I probably won't be able to see most of you because you're on the floor. But let's do it if we're all doing it together or on my count. 7 seconds. On that 7th, chest and hips to the floor. Drive straight back up. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Good. Okay, look good. I think that's everybody done and back on screen. Cool. Okay, right. Next bit we're going to go on to is the first EMOM, or every 2 minutes on the minute rather. We're going to have 5 rounds of this, okay? This one is, apart from the last movement, you've got 3 different movements. It's more about core control movements rather than intensity. That's more for our second EMOM. The first 20 seconds of the 2 minute window that we got, we're going to do reverse plank march, okay? So we've been doing glute bridge marches, if you can remember, if you've been in on some of them. We've not really done this one just yet, but it's going to be in a reverse plank position. So we're going to be here, hips nice and high, arms fully locked out, and we're going to bring knees up toward the chest, and then control back down, okay? Now, the whole idea is that we try and keep the hips nice and high, and we're not coming into this sort of seated position where we're getting our knees right the way to the chest, okay? So if we keep them up nice and high, even if that only means raising your knee to your hips, then that's fine. So shoulders, core, hamstrings, if they're feeling a little bit tight, they'll probably feel it on this. We're only going to do 20 seconds of that, and then we're going to go straight into 20 seconds glute bridge hold, no marching. We're going to be on the floor in our normal glute bridge position. Squeeze the bum, squeeze the hips, and we're going to hold that for 20 seconds. Nice and high. And then last thing that we're going to do is an odd object lunge, okay? And that's going to be in a bear hug. I'm going to get a rucksack. It could be anything. Equally, if you've not got anything at all, then obviously we can just do body weight lunges. But you're going to be holding the object nice and close to the chest. And we're going knee to the floor and then back all the way up to full extension, okay? So that's probably the only movement or the only exercise in that EMOM that's going to be for intensity to get the heart rate up. The other two are obviously nice and controlled movements. 20, 30, 40. So you should have about 20, 30 seconds rest. I'll try and count so that everybody's moving on and we have a little bit of transition time all the way through it. And we've got 5 rounds to do that, okay? So if anybody needs to go get their odd object, I need to go grab my rucksack. Grab that just now. Equally, if you want to do body weight ones, that's fine. Okay, right, let's get ready on this reverse plank march. 20 seconds, so let's get those knees moving. Okay, get ready. 3, 2, 1, up we go, and let's go. 20 seconds, reverse plank, hips nice and high, get those knees up. Keep going, guys. Okay, stop there and get ready for glute bridge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. Hips nice and high. Squeeze through the heels. Okay, rest there and get ready on your lunges. Bear hug lunges. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it close, knees to the ground and all the way up. Ten more seconds, guys. Okay, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, that's round 1 done. We've got 4 more. You got about 30, or just under 30 seconds now, and we're going to go back onto these reverse plank marches. "15 seconds, get ready. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way up, hips nice and high. Drive the knee up. Try and break it, break parallel those hips. That's it, swap legs each time. Hips up, hips up. Nice, guys. 5 more seconds. Get as many reps in that as you can. Okay, rest. Get ready for glute bridges. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Hips nice and high. Good, guys. Keep it going. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Get ready for your lunges. Bear hug and straight in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Let's get a good pace on these. Keep whatever it is close to your chest. Nice, guys. Chest up and let it pull you forwards. 10 seconds left. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Round 2 done. Okay, we got 10 seconds and we're going to go on round 3. Back onto our plank reverse. Get ready, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we go. Let's do it. Lock those arms out, get those hips high. Nice, that's it. Legs are straight out in front. Keep those hips high, even if it means your knee not coming up as far. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Lock those arms out. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Get ready on glute bridge. 3, 2, 1, go. Up we go, nice and high. Glute bridge, Susan, you just keep going on that though. Keep going, keep going. 10 seconds down. Okay, 3, 2, 1, rest there, and then we're on to our lunges. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice, guys. Good pace on these lunges. Only 20 seconds. Let's go for it. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Okay, 3 done. 2 to go. Okay guys, 10 seconds, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we go. Hips nice and high, knees up. Good, go on. Keep those legs straight out in front of you on the heels. Nice, Norma, keep it moving. 3, 2, 1, rest. Get ready for glute bridge hold. 3, 2, 1, up we go. Nice, guys. Okay, rest up there and then get ready for your lunges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Chest up on the ball of that back foot. Brilliant, guys, good form. 3, 2, 1, rest up. About 30 seconds or so, and then we've got one last round, and then we'll get ready for our Metcon. Okay, 10 seconds, getting ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up we go. Last reverse plank marches, hips as high as you can, knees as high as you can. Good, go on, squeeze bum, up nice and high. Three, 2, 1, rest up. Get ready for the last glute bridge hold. 3, 2, 1, up you go. Go on, core tight, bum nice and tight, get those hips as high as you can. Keep up. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. And then we've got the last lunges. So up onto the object if you've got one. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 10 seconds, let's go. 3, 2, 1, nice. Rest there, well done. Awesome. Okay, right. Next part is going to be our Metcon, kind of last main part that we've got. We've got every 5 minutes on the minute. You're going to have a 5-minute window to complete 2 rounds of the following, okay? The reps stay the same all the way through. It's 12 reps of everything, and you're going to do it twice, and then rest however long you have in that 5-minute window, okay? Now, for some people, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different exercises here, so you're going to do them 8 times altogether. For some people, that's going to be really achievable, and they're going to have a lot of, a chunk of rest at the end. For some, that's going to be not achievable, so we might have to scale the reps back a little bit, okay? So if it gets to the point in that first window that you're maybe only halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, and I call half time, maybe 30, 40 seconds rest left, then the second round we're going to cut a couple of reps off of each and just try and keep intensity all the way through, okay? So the first movement is going to be tricep dips of some kind. Now that's going to be a bench, a chair, some form of height, whether it's the side of the couch, whatever that may be. Depending on the height you're at, you might be able to get your bum sitting all the way on the ground, or it might be too high for that, okay? So you're going to have to judge it yourself. So to make it a little bit easier, you can come into this position here where you're almost at a kind of seated right angle position. Elbows are back, you're coming down as low as you can, and then coming all the way up. Make it a little bit harder by putting more weight through the shoulders. Legs are out nice and flat, walk them out as far as you can, and then send your bum down, drive back up, down, and drive back up, okay? As long as we're getting some form of tricep dip and then full extension, I'm happy on that. 12 reps on that, 12 reps of jumping lunges, okay? So a bit of plyometrics. You're gonna lunge to the floor, touch the knee, and then jump over. Trying to keep it somewhat controlled so it shouldn't be sore on the knee in terms of it banging on the ground. If it means getting a little mat or something like that, that's absolutely fine. My mum's trying to phone me, sorry. Knee to the floor, chest up. Try and get as big of a jump as you can, squeeze your glutes at the top. We're then on to 12 pike push-ups, either from the floor or from that position you've just been in on the couch or chair. Head through the shoulders, and then back up. We should all be getting really good at these now. If you feel as though you can't keep that good solid position, then we're just going to go for normal push-ups, either on the floor, full standards, or on the knees, whatever you feel like you're going to get more of a workout out of. If it's too much weight through the shoulders going into pike, then we can just go for normal push-ups. And then lastly, you've got plank down-ups, okay? So you're going to start off in a push-up position and come here, okay? So down and up is going to count for 1 in this workout, okay? So we're going to go down, down, that's 1. That would be 2. So down, down, up, up to full extension is 1 rep, okay? 5-minute window to fit 2 rounds of all of that in, okay? Does that make a bit of sense for everybody? Yeah, good, right. A few people are getting bits and bobs sorted for chair dips and stuff, so take a minute if you need to get that ready, and then we'll get cracking on.
I'm going to try to do dips in the tree, so you might
On
get half of
rounds? On rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All 12.
Maybe just 6.
Maybe just, yeah. Yeah. That's cool, yep. Cool, guys, just a couple more people sorting out some kit and then we get going. I'll set the clock up. Okay, most people look like we're kind of there. So we've got 4 rounds of this and it's every 5 minutes on the minute, okay? So it's gonna last 20 minutes, but everybody's rest period is gonna be a little bit different as we go through it. So if we can adjust the reps accordingly, the aim here is intensity to get a good sweat on, okay? So if you get to the end and you've got probably no more than 30 to 40 seconds, I would say scale the reps back a little bit. We should hopefully be aiming for between 30 to 60 seconds rest in this to fully recover and then give it a good go on the next one, all right? Let's get ready to go. So we're starting off on chair dips, 12 chair dips or some form of tricep dip. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 12 reps. Okay, jumping lunges once we're done. Hips all the way through. Well, take push-ups after that. Head all the way down.
You never live till you risk your life. You wanna shine, you gotta get your eyes. Am I your lover or I'm just your guy?
Nice, guys. And once we've done our pike push-ups, if we're even there yet, we're on to our plank down-ups. Nice, guys, on these plank down-ups, keep that hollow position. Okay, come on, keep on moving, keep intensity, let's go. Okay, once you've done your plank down-ups, it's back to the beginning. We've got 2 rounds to do, then you get a rest. Looking good, Jules, keep it up.
Halfway there.
Okay, halfway through this EMOM, okay? Let's dig deep, get as much rest as you can out of this. Keep intensity. Go on. Nice, Helen. Excuse me. Go on, guys. Let's push, push, push. Get a bit of rest at the end of this. Nice, Colleen. Good push-ups. Okay, we've got 90 seconds left and we go on to round 2. So we should be hopefully edging towards the end of that second round now. Good, Cameron, well done. Good push-ups. Good job on those lunges, Scotty. Okay, a minute left to get this done and we're starting round 2. Go on, Cameron, get these done. That's it, good job. Good, Jules, come on. Okay, 40 seconds. We should be getting there on our rest. Okay, 30 seconds. If we're not there, stop what you're doing and maybe shave a few reps off each of the exercises next time. Maybe go for 10 of everything. That was a good job on that one, guys. 3 more rounds, okay? 20 seconds and we're back on to 12 dips or scaled reps a little bit if we need be.
10 seconds.
Get ready. Three, two, one. Dips. Let's go. Okay, 12 lunges after that, jumping lunges. We're on to our tight push-ups after our jumping lunges. Doing well, guys. Keep on chipping your way through it. Don't stop moving on these reps. Come on, guys. Push through it. Let's see it. Nice, Sarah. Keep it moving. Down and up, down and up. Good dips, Norma. Let's go. We're getting to the halfway point.
Halfway there.
Let's go. Come on, get a rest after this. Keep on moving through these reps. Go on, Jill, stick with it. Back in. Nice. Good. Okay, 90 seconds left until we get on to round 3. Let's push and get these reps done. Nice, Kate. Keep on moving on then. Awesome work, team. You got a minute left on this round. 30 more seconds of work, then we'll get a bit of a rest, if not. Doing awesome, guys. Well done. Okay, 30 seconds left and we're on to round 3. Try and hit the same reps, same rest every single time, if not a little bit quicker.
Ten seconds.
Let's get ready. Back on dips. Let's go, round 3. Dips, then jumping lunges. Knee to the ground, squeeze your glutes.
Remember this, just close your eyes and make it good. All the troubles can be fixed.
Pike push-ups after our jumping lunges.
Make a
Make them tough.
on life and easy. Remember this, just close your eyes and make it good. All the troubles can be fixed. I wanna be with you. Just pick up the phone and I'm with you. 'Cause I know that lately your life has played you rough. I wanna be with you. Just pick up the phone and I'm with you. I just want to make sure you're not giving up. Close your eyes.
Let's go, guys.
Life and easy. Remember this. Just close your eyes and make it with troubles. Just pick up the phone and I'm with you.
Come on, let's keep on moving. Straight on to that next exercise.
Remember this, just close your eyes and make a way.
Nice, Scott. Let's go, hang in there, shoulders straight on.
Wanna be with you. Just pick up the phone and I'm with you. 'Cause I know that lately your life has played you rough. I wanna be with you. Pick up the phone and I'm with you. I just want to make sure you're not giving up. Close your eyes. Make a way. Life and easy. Remember this. Close your eyes. Make a way.
Right there.
Go on, guys. Should be getting onto that second round now. Go on, 2 minutes of this round left. Let's go.
I wear something sweet and something in my body. It's just a breeze or something getting me higher. I got grapes and trees, now I'm up in my zone. What I came for, yeah, I got what I came for.
Killing it, team. Right, we've got 90 seconds and we're on to the last round. Let's try and get these reps in, get a bit of rest.
This real, this we are alone. This is what I came for, I got what I came for. Drive you
1 minute left. Okay, 40 seconds and we're on to our last round, guys. Let's try and push it as fast as you can through these 2 rounds now. No holding back.
I'm a furry film. We got what we need here, baby. I am leaving. Let's have some fun while we're looking for meaning. This is what I came for. Yeah, I got what I came for.
Okay, get ready. 12 dips, 12 jumping lunges, 12 pec push-ups, 12 plank down-ups. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Last round.
12 dips. Nice and controlled on these lunges, guys.
That's not why we got it. We just wanna feel the rush. We're not going nowhere. Looks like we just started.
Okay, on these pec push-ups, give yourself a target. Head goes down to the same spot every time. Through the shoulders at the top.
We just wanna feel the rush. We're not going nowhere. Looks like we just started. Keep on giving all you got. Oh, boy, we got that glow. We got that glow. Oh, boy, we got that glow. We got that
Go on, guys, let's go.
Even whispers in the night, voices filling up your mind. You're like a ghost of you. You've been drowning in the rain, slowly saving up the pain. So deep inside of you, see the
Come on, last round, let's keep pushing.
turn from black and white, a rising hope, bright as gold. And now there's nothing left to lose, so we're breaking all the rules. And they don't know what we know. 'Cause I can hear the thunder from afar, a lightning in the dark. I can feel the fire come alive, so come before
Halfway
the storm. So
Let's go, 2.5 minutes to get these done.
oh, I can see the fire in your eyes. In your eyes. Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes. In your eyes.
Go, go, come on, no stopping.
Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes.
All the way to the end, guys. Last movement you'll do. Let's go.
Burning flame, you're chasing stars alive. What was broken's left behind. Watch it crumble in the light. Nothing can stop you now. See the colors of the sky slowly turn from black and white. Rising hope, bright as gold. Now there's nothing left to lose, so we're breaking all the rules.
Superb, guys. Come on, dig, dig, dig.
But I can hear the thunder from afar, a lightning in the dark.
Nice pec push-ups, Cameron. Get the head through the top. Yeah.
Come alive, so come before the sun, so dark before the dawn. Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes.
Okay, we've got 1 minute to get these reps done.
Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes.
Woo. Go, 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 come on.
Oh, I can see the fire in your eyes.
good, guys. 40 seconds on this clock left. Go on, Sarah. Nice, Cameron. Up and down, let's go, Scotty. Seconds left on the clock. Go on, nice, Cameron. Come on then, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Well done.
Nice, guys, well done. Smashed it. Woo. Nice. Okay, right, take a minute, get your breath back. If anybody is wanting to do the last bit of the programming, it's going to be in your own time, although how fun it would be me carrying a laptop around running with you guys, it just wouldn't work, okay? So it can be part of the kind of challenge that we've got going on just now in terms of trying to get all the mileage done for Land's End to John O'Groats. It's a really good kind of just steady state cardio piece, and it can be done walking, running, cycling, whatever it is that you want to do, okay? So if you maybe go on a walk later on this afternoon, you can do something like this. It's basically 3 different speeds, okay? Whatever exercise or movement it is that you're actually doing. You've got a 30-minute window and you're going to try and go hard. Kind of RPE on that scale of 1 to 10, maybe like edging up towards 8. So not absolute capacity, but you're trying to go for it for 400 meters, or I would say put a 3-minute clock on your phone or watch or something like that. So you're trying to aim for about 3 minutes of a hard 8 out of 10 capacity. When that clock goes, or you've hit the 400 meters, if you've got a GPS or something, you're going to bring it down to a moderate pace, okay, which is still working, but you're definitely easing off a little bit. So maybe 6 or 7 out of that 10 RPE, 10 being your absolute kind of sprint capacity or top end capacity. And then you've got 400 meters easy, so recovery pace to get you back kind of mentally and physically prepared for a kind of hard pace again, okay? So like you said, it can be walking for 2 to 3 minutes or 400 meters at a really hard pace, then picking it up a little bit, a really, really hard pace, slowing it down a little bit, and then really going for an easy walk. Or it can be cycling, running, whatever it is that you want to do like that, okay? It is on, obviously, Wodify on the open gym section. It's pretty self-explanatory right down at the bottom. But 30 minutes of cardio, whatever that may be, if you've got time to do that at some point today, then that would be amazing. But if not, then you guys have worked really hard anyway, so enjoy the sunshine, okay? Right,